Hi. Hello there, everybody. Wow. God, time flies already. Welcome in. Good evening. Hi. Hello. Greetings. All the happy words and stuff. I am just configuring a couple of things still. So, if nobody is up to date on what happened yesterday, the state that I live in, Phoenix, Arizona, had a massive dust storm. Well, they're called haboobs. It's a great name, giant dust boobies. But it's a massive, massive dust storm. It actually made the news, national news, not just local, and knocked out the power for a lot of people, including yours truly. So everything that I would have done yesterday, I didn't do yesterday. And so I ended up doing it today. So I'm a little behind, but I still got my stream going on time. I'm just connecting a couple of last dots before I get the party rolling. So I'm just going to kind of multitask here as I do that. Da, da, da. Okay. Um, let's see here. Okay. All right, we're going to take you. We're going to drag you, drop you over here, and then probably forget about you. Okay. God, I hope One's Human is up to date. It is. I think it is. Yep, it's okay. All right, so we're going to fire up One's Human. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. So the plan for this stream is relatively simple. This is going to be the last time I ever play One's Human. No, kidding. Um, I've accomplished pretty much everything that I want to as a solo player in Once Human. I just want to finish building out my house. Ignore the noise. I dropped my drinking horn. I have to fill it up still. All right, so yes, I so should not be drinking what I'm going to be drinking right now, but you know, I'll do what I want. And since my camera's not on, I don't have to worry about you guys getting spoiled about what's in the drinking horn. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hi there, everybody. Hello. Okay. All right, so there's a couple of pieces and parts that I would like to build on my base that I can't because I'm out of materials. Plus, my weapons need to be repaired and a couple other things. So I'm going to go out on a grand adventure to get materials and then finish this house build. Oh, Kitty's online. Maybe I won't be doing that. Okay. Maybe I'm going to play with Kitty instead, and I will do the other stuff at a different time. We'll see. Let me just find Miss Kitty. I have a feeling since she didn't respond on Discord way earlier. Oh, hi, she did. Sorry, chat. I am typing, and I can't talk to you and type at the same time. Otherwise, I'll start typing what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, let's see where.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can any fucking body hear me?
Hi, Kitty. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
If you can hear me or not. I'm hearing a bunch of static.
No. Let me work on something. Are you hearing me at all, Kitty? Maybe I need to set my default audio device.
Okay, well, at least you can hear me. You should come look at Hotel Kitty. Starting to look nice. It went from 4 boards and some spit holding it together to it's an actual house now. It's nothing too fancy, but Kitty Ranch open for business.
Um, you know what, chat? I actually don't know if you guys can hear her. She might be being picked up in.
I lost my fucking gator meat, dude. Oh, hi.
Hi, can you?
Mia.
Are you still unable to hear me?
This is Kitty's room, complete with the cute little stuffed sheep. And then if you come up these stairs, I think it's that door's in the way. Guest room.
Oh, that's clever. All right, let me try nearby. Can you hear me on nearby? All right. Can you hear me at all? Okay. So still just static? All static. Staticky static. Okay. All right, let's try to diagnose this here. To fix this, check your microphone in the in-game settings to ensure that it is enabled and set to the correct channel, team, or nearby. Verify your Windows sound setting to make sure the correct microphone is in the default. That it is. I know I'm transmitting because chat can hear me. It's got to be in my game settings. Like I can see that it's detecting my microphone. All right, my microphone volume is turned up. My headphone volume is up. Chat mode. Listen to chat. Turn on or off other players' voice
Yeah,
chat.
maybe
Oh,
put the gator meat in the. I don't like. What are you wearing? Are you wearing straight beanbag? No. What is this? Confetti, get out of my face, please. You're holding it kind of dangerously close to my face.
hey, Kitty,
Well, it
could
is if I snort the wrong way or breathe in, I'm gonna suck it into my nose.
where
Or
are?
my brains are gonna be covered in confetti.
Should I just try to? Okay, you can't hear
Well,
me.
then put it down on the ground. Oops. Okay. I guess I'm going over to kill more gator. Yeah, killing gators. I had gator meat and I don't know what happened to it. It's like it ran away.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Guys, give me a second. I think maybe let me make sure her setting for this is on. Audio settings, sound. Um,
No, I'm not able to hear you at all. There is no sound coming from your end now. Whereas before I could hear static, now I hear nothing. I didn't mean it. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? That didn't answer my question. Okay, that's cool. As soon as you text me, I'll be here. Okay. You are good, baby doll. Yeah, sure. Let me get out of this menu. Go to this. Oh my god, now it's doing disco walking again. Hmm. You're under listening. Not you, baby. No, I'm talking to Becky. So it's picking up that you were saying something.
I am saying things. I'm saying all of the things.
I just can't hear him. It's being funny. I don't think I have you like. I don't think I have you muted. No.
Alright, let me see if there's a way to turn down specific people. No, both of our comms are open.
Caribbean what? Time. Surfer. I'll go to my medic quick while we figure this. Because I really need some more crafting stuff.
Manage the friend access to all type of storage, building. Manage whether a friend can build.
We could, but we have to wait till the baby goes down. I don't wanna. Sure. How do we start? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, let's go, Mom. Okay. Okay, you're good. I'm trying to find something on here. I don't know what I want. I want a brain, but that ain't gonna happen, so.
The game's voice chat is most likely muted. Your microphone isn't enabled or your
That's something
device
else I
sound settings.
desperately wanted. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I want new flooring for my house. I'm so sick of looking at the fucking bare wood. And I also need planter boxes, so I gotta figure out how to get those.
Alright, I need to be on that page so I can see my Twitch. Bring up my Discord. Sorry, chat. This might be a little dull, and I know I'm not even looking at you guys right now. I'm troubleshooting on my other monitor.
There we go. Save. No, it's up the highest it'll go. Like, I can hear static and I can hear something in the background. It sounds like you're breathing. But that's unfortunately all I hear. There's no actual audible volume at all.
That's
I can
weird.
hear something though.
That's weird because I'm talking.
waiting on you. Okay. And I will be back.
Okay.
I have to go run an errand. If
All right, chat. We have an ad starting in about 40 seconds. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm still just working on stuff. Okay. Testing. Testing. This is part of the chat thing. Real time listening. Headphone volume. Voice chat. See, it looks like the little microphone at the bottom is picking up. So it should be detecting me. I don't know what's going on. I don't have an idea. Not a clue. Hey, Raven, how you doing, man? Right. Let's go to this tower. Isn't it a little early for you? I was just gonna say you should be asleep. I was like, wait a minute. We're about 2 hours, hour and a half shy of when you would normally be waking up. 3:30 a.m. Yuck. Yeah, I played the not sleeping game last night. We had a massive dust storm roll through Arizona, knocked out my power, kind of set me back the whole day. Well, the whole evening. I didn't get to stream, I didn't get to cook. AC was out. Yeah, it was a time. I'm low on ammo. It was a lot of fun. Um, I should post some videos to your channel. Why am I... You're on part 2 of the no sleeping game? Ooh, that's not fun. Oh, hey. Bad squidfish. So you just not slept for way too long, or did you also slept more late? Oh, okay. That just really sucks. I don't know why it's so hard to sleep. Yeah, you should definitely get some rest, man. Or at least try to. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. What the fuck? Yeah, I wake up. It almost seems like I have specific times that I wake up. It's like, oh hey, it's like 12:30. Wake up and pee for no reason. Oh hey, it's now like 3-ish in the morning. Do that again. No specific reason. You don't even have to go. Just fuck you. You don't get to sleep. All right, man. Yeah, I might be. I should still be on. I'm gonna play for a little bit. All right, man. Good luck. Hope you're able to sleep. Damn it, move, alligator. All right. Oh. Alright, we are hoping to net a bunch of the special plastic. We need it to repair the guns, we need it to make generators, we just need a lot of it. Now, unfortunately, I'm out of the special sands that I would to use to retrieve it from my previous character. It's kind of disappointing that you can't just carry over everything. That dude is a pain in the butt. It's a pity I don't just have a way to farm the special plastic. Ooh, a fetch lot. Oh, hi. No touchy. We are in the no touchy me place. Alright. There's some special plastics. God, I only have 4 in my inventory. Fuck. That's depressing. Alright, I don't want to be in the team, so whenever Kitty gets back, she'll be able to add me. So all this stuff that I'm auto-taking, I'm hoping it's going to yield special plastics. Okay. Go animals. Alright, cool. Wolfie, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die, Wolfie. Thanks to the polluted water farm, I have a good amount of acid for refining tungsten. So tungsten really isn't a problem right now. I can mine it. I do want to get my mining platform up and running, which will allow me to mine tungsten. But earlier today, I was Googling where would be the best places to get this plastic. And apparently, the Black Fell zones, which is what this is, and the town that my house is near are 2 of the best zones. So that's what I'm doing. Just gotta explore and kill things in this area to get that plastic. I think I have a spring legs right here. Okay. Oh, there is a box up here. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Right here. Come on, upsy daisy. Okay. Alright, that takes care of those guys. Okay. So I'm gonna go do this area and then I'm gonna come over here and do this one. Fuck it, I'll do this one because I'm here. Okay. Da da do da do ba do da 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 da. Thank you, be dead. I also need to put some food down for my animals. Man, I'm hoping when I break this stuff down, I'll have the parts that I need. Because not only do I need to sorry, as I was saying, not only do I need to repair my guns, but I have like vehicles to upgrade. I have so much stuff that requires that stupid plastic. Now, granted, I don't really drive around a lot of places in this game, so I don't necessarily need to upgrade my vehicles or anything. Why are you not auto-taking? That's weird. Splooty spiders. Nasty splooty spiders. Where the hell did you come from? Oh. Okie dokie. you. He must have, like, literally crawled out of the ground. I know I probably shouldn't be drinking an energy drink 2 hours, an hour-ish or whatever before I go to bed. But the caffeine doesn't really... I wish it woke me up, but it doesn't. Because when I was a kid, I was very, very foolish. And I did a lot of caffeine at one time, and I think I burned out my caffeine sensitivity. So sadly, caffeine just doesn't really have that pep that it should for me. Which sucks, trust me. Alright. So, I think once my OCD of building in this game is satisfied, we're going to try to let that be today. We are going to be moving on to a new game starting tomorrow. And I think I got a little bit of a fix, a little bit of a bite for Helldivers again. So I don't know if I'm going to play it for weeks like I do with like what I did Dune and Once Human, but I think I'm going to at least play for a couple hours tomorrow. I'll be jumping into random groups. If we mesh, I'll stay in the group. If it's blah, I'll bail on it after one match. But yeah, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to play some Helldivers 2 tomorrow. Not to get anyone confused. And then there's a couple other games in my Steam library that I haven't played for a little bit, which are just fun to play. Alright, come on, auto take everything, thank you. Okay. It's a little hard for me to tell where I've hit and where I haven't. I may have hit this, but I can't tell. No, I have not been here yet. That's cool. Be dead, thank you. I wonder what's up here. So, I know... Oh, man. Like, I know right now I have enough juice coming off of my generators to do what I want. So I don't need to build new generators. I would just like to. The other thing is once I have those generators built, I can refund my metrics on them because I don't need to build them again. Never know when one of these boxes is going to be a mimic. Always play it safe and shoot the box. Now, I did see a crawler. There you are. Okay, okay. There's bad guys over here, so I assume I haven't hit here yet. You know, I was going to say you shouldn't have been able to get up here, but... There we go, thank you. Got some thunder factor out of that. Okay. Alright, chat, so I'm going to give something a shot that is going to be interesting. Oh, look at that, my food and drink wore off. Alright, so the other day I bought some... Sorry, as I was saying, the other day I bought some blue light glasses. Now it is annoying because they have a bit of a yellow tint to them. Okay. Come on, Wolfie, move. I was worried that these were going to be uncomfortable with my headset, and they fit relatively well. But yeah, you're getting some screen reflection. I am sorry, guys. But you know what? I already feel less eye strain. Why am I still getting... Stardust Cornell? You should... Why are you the sprint? That's weird. This should be preventing, Alright, so I know I did over here. Yeah, I can actually feel less eye strain, which is nice. I thought I killed all of you. Yeah, so I look at screens constantly through work and everything else, so I do get, my eyes will get tired. I've also noticed that I have a problem blinking. So, if you guys start seeing me wearing these things more and more, it's so that way I can stream longer with you guys. Okay. Alright, ads are in progress. Alright, I think I already did that. So I'm just going to teleport home. Okay. That's right, because I left all of that on and everything so different. So different now. Alright. Alright, ads are done. Welcome back, everybody. God, that's just not enough. That's right, I don't have any planting going on right now. I do need to put some wood in my generators. So you're a 2-2. You're a 1-2. You're a 4-2? Oh yeah. We are so switching you out. I can also give you to Kitty. so my guy is really, really heavy right now. Don't know what you said, brother. The pity this doesn't get me any waste plastic. Now, what I could do is I could try to check some of the vendors and see if they have any waste plastic for sale. Why do I have the quick reflexes? I don't feel like that's right. Yeah. Did I just do a bunch of like, oh man, I hope not. Does it really take that long to do the ales? I mean, they are special. Don't get me wrong. That just sucks. This is. Oh, no, these are what I'm looking for. Okay. So we're going to let that just refine. Okay. Now, I feel like. So I can do 2 more of these. I have just enough plastic to do 2 more of these. I don't need any special plastic for the mining platform. Alright, so I have structural. I could build 80 more pieces. But here's kind of the thing, guys. At this point, I really don't know what else I'm gonna build. I almost feel like it's too big already. So I really don't know what else I would do. So I think I'm gonna actually get rid of these columns. Yeah. Because before I had an overhang from the building, and now I don't. Like I said, I'm really not even using the second floor. If I did anything, honestly, I would like to make it smaller. Okay. So that actually, yeah, now I could build it up. Which is kind of funny. I still have this in the very dead center. You know what? And I'm gonna make more planter boxes. Nope, nope. I don't want to do that. I want to copy it. Really? I don't have enough gravel? Okay. I'm also gonna just plant a ton of wheat. Ton of corn and a ton of wheat so I can do my ales because those are super useful. God, it's already 7. This is aluminum. I don't necessarily need. Well, not that I don't need aluminum. I have enough acid to process aluminum. I kind of need more tin. And I need gravel. But I guess I'm getting gravel. That'll do it. That's the hit I needed. And tin. I do not need more copper. Tin. Ooh, silver. Oh, and a diggy. Now, granted, with copper I can turn it into copper ore and sell it for energy links, so... And the aluminum is used for cans. And like I said, I have enough acid. Okay. But yeah, are we excited for a new game? I kind of am. You know, besides playing every now and then with Kitty, I think I've done everything in this server of once human that I can. And I've kind of scratched my my once human itch. You know what? Hold on. Here we go. All right. Do this, fly up to the... Okay. Now, I believe I also had, yep, some more to add on this side. Okay. So now we're all just even. All right, I don't... So... Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself in my chair. I don't really think I need to make any more changes to the building. The second floor is pretty much unused. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Let's not be foolish. I'm going to take my character upstairs. I'm going to put some walls down so that way I could move them around. I'll maybe put a doorway one in here too. Oh, because the light is there. I wish I knew what Buddy was shooting at. Alright. Yeah, alright. I think I like this. This will be something to do with the upstairs here. Nope. Let's go with structures. Let's scroll down here to frame. I don't like that. Let's grab this one instead. I guess it doesn't matter. Put a pattern over it. prints, this print. Yep, 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 yep. I can't pattern over the concrete. All right. So this leaves this whole front room open to do whatever the hell we want with. And then technically I don't need these concrete pillars anymore because I put this nonsense in here. We're going to leave them. Prints this. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, please do the walls. Thank you. And doop. Hi, look at that. Oh, hey, and I think we had another ad break. Nope, we have an ad break coming up in 7 minutes. Now, I like the floor, but should I maybe do the ceiling? I don't think I have any of these unlocked. So the roof, do I have interior ceiling? I think I'll leave it. Now, the one thing I could do, where am I? Is I could get rid of all of the marble for this solid wood look. I kind of like the marble, so I'm going to leave it. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to go plant a bunch of corn and a bunch of wheat up here. So, wheat. Yes, thank you. And then, don't remind me, please. No. I don't know how, of all things, it managed to grab him. Alright, guys. Really? Stop. I'm just going to plant all of the wheat that I have. That way I can make all of the alcohol I could possibly make. Come on. That wasn't supposed to go on that side. Alright, so I ran out of wheat. We're going to plant some tomatoes. I think I'm going to run out of tomatoes. Out of tomatoes. Nope. Okay. Let's get a couple of peppercorn. Let's do a couple of cucumbers. Nope. Don't need mushrooms. Don't really need beets. I don't know what potatoes are good for. Let's do corn. It's a crap ton of corn. That's the other thing. I don't need this second motorcycle. I thought I made it at Kitty's place for her to use, but apparently it's not going to work like that. Gotta remember to blink still. Gotta plant all of the corn. Alright, we have an ad break starting in 60 seconds. Let's do some cabbage. Let's do some onion. I'm out of onions. Okay. Let's do another cabbage. Okay. Alright. Let's just make sure that my sprinklers are set to the right levels. 60. 60. 60. And you're all being powered because I see you spraying. Okay, so that's all set. Let that crap grow. Bears are out of food. Youngling? God, what is with you people? You have some beast meat left. Let's give you a little bit more. Where's your tameness? Hi, I want to look at you. You're hungry. Do you not like beast meat? There's a bunch of random crap in here. Okay. What is this? Herbs? Herbs and flowers? You're for the turtle, so you're fruits and vegetables? I actually don't know why. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Nope. If I jump over to Kitty's place, I can get some seaweed for the turtle. You're hungry? Why are you hungry? So if I discard food on the ground... Alright, let me just look at this. I can't spell. I hate that. Why is it even an option? Get off there. Fuck you. There's no turtle on this list. Snapping turtle likes grain, seaweed, and okay. Grains would be wheat. So you're on the green whistle. Turtle, you're on the blue, so we're gonna take you off of the blue. We're gonna put you on the blue. I'm sorry, you're what are you in love with, dude? Um, all right. I definitely meant. I did not mean to like move it, move it. Okay. I'm not trying to purchase. Claim. Oh, bastard. Warrior Princess, hi. Good morning. You must be European if you're just waking up, or it's graveyards. You're for graveyards. That's right. I remember. I'm a smart person. I'm totally not clueless of the world at all. I remember things. You know what? That's the other thing I should do before I get rid of this stuff. Attachments. These are for skylights. Painted windows. Yep, I should totally put the windows in. Make this place look professional. Well, thank you for the lurk, princess. You know what? I guess I should put some doors on here too before I reset the housing memetics. Blech. Guess I do have proper electronic lights on the inside. Um, Electric doors. Looks like a normal door, but can only be opened or closed when it is detected. Let's do this. Yep. Now, do I have any? Oh, I do have other things, but you know what? I don't need doors here. Do I? I guess it would look better with doors. Now, you guys aren't really, you're just pass-throughs. You know what I could do? I could totally wall this off. And then, where's the front of the house? Alright, before I do that, I have to flip you around. Shit. Okay. And then I have to go inside here, go to prints, grab the brick walling, and do boop, boop, boop. Okay. That looks good. I like that. That kind of cleans up that. Mm, there's another part of me says that I should extend this out for some damn reason. Okay. I don't know why I would really do this, but just in case, you know. All right, let's go put wood in the. Let's go switch out the gens. Yeah. So you're a large. You two are the smalls. So let's go into build mode. We're going to break you down, break you down. We're going to come over here to facilities, water and power. Let's get the big boy. And there goes all my special plastic. All right. That gives us a lot of power. Okay. So it looks like over the course of the last couple of days, 138 hours. Try to do some math. 5 days. Let's say 5 days, maybe 6 days, without actually doing the proper number crunch. It's a good thing that my beavers produce a lot of wood, because I'll always be able to keep these things going. Alright, you guys ought to be eating. Crocodile, you're happy. You're in love. What are you in love with, dude? Now there's a bear cub. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to argue. But why is there now a bear cub? I waited 2 days for a bear cub. Alright, whatever. I'm complaining when I don't need to complain. Alright, what are you in love with, Gator? I put you two together and you're no longer in love? You're in love. What are you in love with? Like, you're both boys. I don't know what you're thinking you're going to breed with. And Gator, you're a boy. I don't know what you think you're going to breed with. Are these two actually getting it on over here? Should I just put them all in the same area and just see what happens? I guess I could. I don't really think there's any harm. I could always expand out their pen a little bit. Alright, for the love of God, nobody eat the bear cub. Oh, okay. Hey, turtle. Sorry, homie, but you gotta go away. That's good. Now I don't need seafood. Let's just see what other... Oh, you know what? That just answered my question. My 2 level 36 bears produced a level 36 bear offspring. Bear cub. So you need to drink water. You should drink water. There's food for you to eat. But yeah, so this is my grade A bear. This is my other grade S bear. Both of level 36. Oop, I just poked myself in the glasses. And they made a level 36 cub. Good to know. I swear to God, if there's another... Okay. Okay, that was super creepy. For a second I thought I was hearing Kitty. But we're not in a team, so I shouldn't be hearing Kitty. But I could have swore I just heard chewing in my ear. I guess it could have been one of the animals making creepy noises. And it wasn't that whisper of the Stardust ore. Aluminum. Tin. Rocks. Okay, guys. What is this? Tin? No, you're chewing on invisible wood. What are you fighting? Are you shooting at the goat? Alright. So I need to sub in my SMG here. I also can't repair my armor without special plastic. Equip. No. Modify. Alright, hold on. What's your trait? I think you bounce. 25% chance to trigger an AoE bounce hitting up to other targets. So you've got bounce. Unstable bomber. I do believe that's... This is bounce. Super bullet. Bounce crit rate plus 8%. Bounce crit damage 20%. Alright, let's go ahead and equip you for now. See if I can't find something better. Okay, shrapnel. So let's go ahead and enhance you. Do I have stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. That'll work. And one more? Okay. This is... Oh, damn it. I'm not using you. Alright, looks like we're going to have another ad break roll. That means we're probably close to or at the 2-hour mark. When defeating an enemy affected by burn, recover HP. I usually don't get hit a lot. And you're on that. Alright, hold on. I thought so. Okay. Do I have a mag for you? Ooh, I do. Lovely. We're not going to use copper ammo, even though I have copper ammo. We're going to use tungsten. Now, I want to look at the trait of... I need to break you down. I can't forget about that. Weapon features. 18% chance to trigger burn on hit. Hitting a target triggers an explosion. I should try to calibrate you, unless I have to craft you with it. Hitting a target triggers an explosion. Inflicting power surge. When defeating an enemy affected by burn, recover HP. I guess we'll just leave that on there. Alright, looks like the ad is done. Dun dun dun. This is where I make my ammo. Right here. I need some SMG ammo. I need tungsten. SMG ammo. Now I feel like I'm going to burn through it really quickly, so let's do a lot of it. Okay guys, I'm going to take a short little break to use the bathroom. I will be right back with you guys in just a minute. That button. Alright, hi guys, I am back. Alright. Alright, I needed that. I tell you what, this stuff goes through you fast. Are you on? Alright, I'm in team mode, so if I hit F5, I go over, scroll down to team. Ah, ho, 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 ho. Talkie talkie. Okay, I want my ammo. I have the ammo. We're gonna pick up all of this stuff. And ironically, hi box, I was looking for you. Want to drop all this copper ammo in you. I really don't need that either. Cool. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's see about making this bronze. I hear a chaos kitty. Does the chaos kitty hear me? I don't think the chaos kitty can hear me.
Yeah, sorry about that. Carmen's watching something on her tablet beside me. I can mute my mic for now. Hold on, I'm fighting something.
Okay, guys. Sorry about the unexpected extra sounds. Kitty, I just had Kitty mute her mic for a little bit. I need to put all this stuff in my storage boxes. And then I'm going to go find Kitty. Extra explosives. And gunpowder. Sweet. This is all the process stuff. So this brick. All right, so we're just going to put all of this stuff away. This goes in the other one. Not this one. This one. this is the medical crate, so this goes in here. We're going to go and we're going to grab acid. I keep on wanting to run upstairs, but I don't have to. Insufficient materials. For some reason, we seem to have slowed. Hold on. Prints. You know what I could do now is I could always get a second one of these guys going. So originally I just didn't have the power to run two of these. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I have to trace my lines real quick. So these are all feeding to this pump. And this pump is then feeding to this. And then this is feeding to the barrels. So I'm going to get rid of this line. Okay. Now here's the other thing I need to do before I get too tricky. Is I need to make sure that these pumps are actually producing enough for this. Oh, kitty died. Alright, so these have a lot in them. So you've got a lot in you. You have a lot in you. You have a lot in you. You have a lot in you. Hold on, I gotta go check on Kitty. Come on. I think Kitty's just over here. Shit. I wonder if Kitty went back to the settlement. Okay, Kitty went back to the settlement. Did she go back to her house? She went back to her house. Okay. So either she didn't see my message or I am trying to find her crafting bench. Come on, I'm trying to. So this is showing my vehicles list. Okay. All right, good. You did end up putting some more of these in here. Don't need the pussy, but you do need that. Also, Wolfie needs to be able to. Why is there a bloody door underneath the? Because you gotta get to that. Okay. Alright, Wolfie has access to a trough, but no water and no food. So let's give Wolfie some food. Otherwise, he'll rebel. I don't have any meat on me. Fortunately, you're right next to the bloody ocean. I also need to see if I can put weapons in my vending machine. I don't think I can, but it's worth a shot. Now, I don't know if the animals will drink seawater, because technically living beings can't drink seawater. So I'm going to find out. Okay. And Wolfie already ate the meat, so I need to... God, those are all wasted. It's so annoying. I need to sell those. Alright, so you have a gear bench. That's good. But it's just going to show me... Can I calibrate? I don't have any mats on me to calibrate. Yeah, and I need plastic. It's stupid plastic. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get a couple more things of meat. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, Stardust ore is handy, eventually, but last thing I need is a nice pollution field right next door. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 special. That's nice. Just gotta love the eerie whispers. Okay. Can I get a deer or a goat? No. Alright, got some rabbits and a sea turtle. That should be enough. That's the other thing I'm afraid to ask is the previous deviations that I gave her, did they survive? And she's definitely AFK. Alright, Wolfie. Here's some rabbit meat. And I think some raw meat from sea turtle. I don't think he'll eat. Oh, I can put those in there, but I don't think he'll eat them. I don't know if they count as meat. Speaking of needing to eat, that's salt. Okay. Let's see what our vendor here. Shop. Darn. Let's sell you some crap. Oh, and of course I don't have a lot of it in my inventory. So, oh, I see. Okay. 73. Got it. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Looks like we have an ad starting in about 30 seconds. Let's put that back in place. Alright, let's see what we get from the mystery machine. I don't really want that. Oh, man. Right, so here's our grab box. Ooh, Pyro Dinosaur. I have one of those. That's my current combat pet. But are you a better level? 1-4? Probably not. But I do have a Diggy Boy I can give to Kitty. It's only worth one. Only worth two. Really? Okay. Apparently potatoes are sellable. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of that stuff right now. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing the function that I'm technically looking for. Yeah, and I don't have any of these mats. Okay. So, Iron River. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to grind out special plastic to repair my weapons and armor and stuff, which sucks a little bit. Yep, I can see that up there. Blast it out. Alright, whatever. There are stairs I can take. What are you? Commissions? Oh, I need to do a silo again. Can I just... Yeah. Shotgun or sniper rifle ammo? Let's do this. Now, do you have anything new per person? No. Okay. Jonathan, what are you selling, brother? I'll take your tomato seeds. I don't know what that is. I've never seen one of those. Alright, I don't want Dayton. I think I want Myers. Got the yawns, man. I've got the yawns. That makes sense. It's 8:30. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got the money for that. Um, how much are you? Two per? I really should do some more fishing. What are you gonna be? Dreamcatcher. I think I have one of those. All right. Is Kitty roaming around? Kitty may be AFK. Yeah, she's still AFK. Okay. And I think that's gonna set my teleport cooldown for my house. Yeah. I'll just murder my way through here to my house. All right. Yeah, I've got those yawns, man. Oh, did I not link my damn blue whistle? I guess I didn't. Market is a great place to raid out. Usually a lot of stuff to auto take. Fucking usually. That's nice. Yeah, that bounce is good for clustered enemies. Alright, let's go raid out this neighborhood. Thank you. Not a mimic, okay. Got a floor lamp, alright, that's cool. Another wall clock design, that's nice. Come on. Come on, Pissy. Alright. You know what? I am gonna harvest this corn so I can... Okay, or not. Got it, okay. No harvest the corn. Apparently. Now I'm gonna assume you're copper. Okay. Alright, we're getting close to... Nope, I guess not. We're in the middle. I don't think I need to build anything else. So we're gonna come over here. And we're just gonna pull everything. We're gonna pull everything off these lines. Off this line. Back up to basic. Reset. Confirm. So that took a little bit of my money. Or actually no, I got that money back. That's cool. Alright, now I can come over here. And I can invest in the mining. Um Alright, the thing that I really want to do is the mining platform. Right here, okay. All right. Since I'm here, I'm going to shoot the goat. That way I could put some more food in my animals' food pens. All right, and I think Kitty's still going to be AFK, so I'm going to probably start wrapping up. All right, first I need to program you to start mining tungsten. Shit, seriously? Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Ore detector. Guess I need to unlock you. I need to find a tungsten vein. I don't know if I have a tungsten vein on my property. And that was the other thing I was doing, is I was setting up my acid pumps. Fuck. Not doing that, because I need this stuff right now. Guess I could make some charcoal. I can bring it over to Kitty. Nope, wrong button. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, if I can get this thing to grab the pump as well. And then we're also going to run Okay, so I think I made a... Yeah, I made a little oopsie here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to set this new pump to process the polluted water. Okay. So I'm thinking. All right, I'll go get the dead animals here in a second. Hello. You are regular water. I need you to do polluted water. You ought to be filling up relatively quickly. That's why we've been struggling, because that's why we're struggling. Okie dokie. That might explain a couple of things. Now we're pushing. Okay. You're doing regular water. Okay. Crap. Let me guess. Salt? Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but. What do you mean facility has no power? J. Alright. Crap. Alright, so it looks like I'm still going to have to. There's tungsten right there. Oh, I guess I was too far away for the. Aluminum. Iron. Whatever. Let it make aluminum, and I can sell aluminum, or iron, and I can stuff. But like, it's literally right here. I guess it's just not close enough. Let me go get the ore detector, and I'll find out. Alright, looks like we have an ad break. Will probably be starting in the next minute or so. Just a heads up for everyone. Yeah. There we go. Yep, okay. All right, what else? What else am I doing here? All right, ad break in about 10 seconds. Apparently that's not your box. Hey, box, come back here. Oh. Hmm. Like, I already know that because I can see the ore. So that's not really helping me. Copper, ore, aluminum, tin, salt. Copper, aluminum, tin. Well, we're looking for tungsten. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever. Alright, guys. Ads are done. We are getting close to the time that I need to rack out. Speaking of, I'll use this as a good way to get my health back. Alright, I'm going to clean out my inventory, put some stuff in my vending machine. That's what I needed to do. I need to look in my vending machine to see if I can put weapons and armor in there. I don't believe I can, because if I did, it would be easier to give to Kitty. But tools, food, parts, nonsense, deviations, crafting produces. Okay. Seeds, huh? Yeah, I gotta break down some mats. Yep. Charcoal is technically a refined product, so we're gonna pull it out of there. Okay. Acid electronic parts. Gunpowder, that doesn't belong in there. Gunpowder belongs in this one, not this one. This one. Yay. Alright, time to go give animals food. Ah, good morning, Raven. Welcome back to the land of the awake. Did you manage to get an extra hour of sleep? God, it's already 9 my time? Shit. You did good. Alright, what do you have in you? Come on, let me look at the freaking trough. You just have water in you, so you're gonna get moved. You can go in the tameable box. This says meat. Alright. Well, Raven, fortunately you are just in time for me to probably be closing out my stream, seeing it's about an hour past when I usually stop. That's what I needed to do. So you are my current wolf. You're on the green whistle. You need to go on the blue whistle. There we go. Yeah, I do need to get some sleep myself. Okay, I think I've run around in circles enough to know that I'm completely lost and I have no idea what my plan of action is going to be. Wood in the vending machine. Alright. Okay, guys, I think this is where we're going to close out for today. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me. While I do like the blue light glasses, it is kind of annoying that they are reflecting like a son of a bitch. But they are saving my eyes from screen fatigue, and that is nice. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end here. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing a new game. Not new to me, but new to you guys. We're going to probably do a couple of rounds of Helldivers. And we may stay on that for a little bit. We may just start hitting a couple of different games randomly, just changing it up until this weekend. I will be taking my first shot at No Man's Sky with one of my moderators, Labyrinth. So we're gonna both Saturday and Sunday for a couple hours each day. We're going to try out No Man's Sky. He'll be doing it in VR, and I'll be doing it on PC. So look forward to that. That'll be fun. And I will catch everyone next time. I hope you all have an amazing evening. Thank you.